Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a fantastic day. As you can tell, your boy is dead tired. We're about to go sleep very soon. But I want to do one last video, and that last video is super important to me. It is a comeback to the internet gaming. It is a comeback to Tokyo Ghoul, Break the Chain. So yesterday we did at the hospital. We did I went again today. Give me a second to get some water. Okay. So, we played yesterday. We played today. The 2 days they were phenomenal. Like, honestly, the first night, to be able to play for 2 hours and a half, it is unbelievable. The game is really well made. The people that work on the game really cares. I got a lot of time to unlock a lot of things today. Sadly, we didn't have enough time to play because it does seem to be a game that you have to put in a lot of hours. But we finally get a game of Tokyo Ghoul. And again, my problem with Tokyo Ghoul was there wasn't a game. So this is possibly the best game for Tokyo Ghoul made. I'm gonna be completely honest. The number of character is phenomenal. How you can increase so our C cells. My little issue is it's not a big issue, but our C cell are for ghouls. So working on our C cell for Dove operator, I get that it's the same system, but I would have liked a different currency for the Dove. For example, we have RC level for the maybe I'm just peculiar. Also, the fact that we have world boss, we have guild, we have. I just discovered that we have the Antico Coffee, the Antico. So you can basically make coffee. You can basically get idle reward, and it's so freaking cool. You can unlock illustration, which is really nice. The battle, there's world bosses, there's campaign, there's a way to get a raid, there's a way to get different item. I cannot wait to play today. I'm gonna be playing a shit ton of hours in Tokyo Ghoul because it's just a really cool game. It's fun. It feels like I'm in the universe of Tokyo Ghoul. Now, the number of character once again is kind of limited, but at the same time, there's so much to do to upgrade them. It's one thing, okay? It's one thing if I have 10 different character, right? And they all. I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm not gonna talk shit, but I'm gonna talk shit. So I got a game that I fucking love. I grew up on it. I grew up on Dragon Ball Tenkaichi. No, that's not true. I grew up on Dragon Ball Budokai 2, which was the chess pieces on a board. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, not Tenkaichi, sorry, Budokai 3, which to me was one of the best game ever fucking made. The capsule, the combat, the different forms, the Super Saiyan 4 was amazing. And then we have Budokai Tenkaichi, which was a cool game, but you could move around. And then to a certain degree, I don't know if they start feeling lazy, but there was only so much they can do with the Akira Toriyama universe. But it felt like the same game, and it felt like they were talking about 130 characters. Well, not really, because 6 of those are Goku clones. So 7 of those are Gohan clones. It's okay because they're popular characters, but at the same time, there's the same characters. So, for example, Goku, and I love Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Goku, I love them, but Super Saiyan 1 is going to be using Kamehameha. Super Saiyan 2, Kamehameha. Super Saiyan 3, surprise, Kamehameha. Super Saiyan 4, 10 times Kamehameha. Right? And it should be because it's the same character, but don't tell me they're different character. Do not count them as different character. Right? Don't do that, please. With Tokyo Ghoul, we have it's funny because the universe of Tokyo Ghoul, the number of character introduced is much lesser than what we have in Dragon Ball. Yet they do feel a bit different. They do feel like there's a lot of them that are completely different. The fact that there's bonds, there's character in the story. The fact that the story, once again, it's a complete story of Tokyo Ghoul. It is phenomenal. It's such a good game. You know what? I changed my mind. Yesterday I was saying that I wouldn't suggest, or I wouldn't recommend. Recommend is the better word. I wouldn't recommend people to start with Tokyo Ghoul as their first experience with Tokyo Ghoul to be with this game. But at the same time, the game is fun, and even though you don't get the same story, doesn't mean that it's a bad story. So yeah, so Breaker of Chains, it is phenomenal. Really, really good game, really good gameplay. I'm amazed at it, and I gotta say, I gotta admit, I'm blown away. Um, see, I'm playing two games right now on mobile. I'm playing the Tower. The Tower is a great game when it's idle. I'm playing Ark Knight, which is a great game because Ark Knight also puts in a lot of effort in their game. But Ark Knight is very complicated. And Tokyo Ghoul, so far we haven't met a problem. Tokyo Ghoul could be play to win, but since we registered first, a ton of rewards. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy.